everyone. One of the problems we face as teachers is when the students actually have to do experiments. In schools, they do it once. If they're lucky, they get to do it twice. And there is no way they can take the laboratory home. So how do they revise them? They have to use the textbooks, right? Now, one of the types of experiments that the students have to learn is separating techniques. And this is taught at the lower levels. So in order for them to remember at the upper levels, this is going to be tough, and they need this for the exams. The way ChemCaper solves this problem is that the students have to use separating techniques to make potions. Now, the potions are used in battle, so there is an incentive for the students to make the potions over and over again. So what I'll do is I'll show you one of the separating techniques that's in the game, and this particular one is fractional distillation. And what the students have to do is they have got to move the objects as though it's real life. And the way this game has been designed is that we made it as true to life as possible. So the kids have to decide, okay, which tube do I connect to the tap? And they actually have to turn on the tap for the water to run. And then the Bunsen burner needs to be turned on. Now when the Bunsen burner is turned on, what you'll see is the yellow flame, which is what happens in real life. And the students have to open the air hole in order to get a blue flame. And what you should notice is on the left here, the temperature will start to rise, and when it hits the boiling point, the temperature will stay constant, which is exactly what happens in real life. And only when it hits the boiling point, and you can actually raise the, how strong the flame is, and you will see that nothing comes up here until the boiling point is reached. And so once the temperature stays constant, you see the fluid starting to come up. And what will happen is that once you hit the 100%, the temperature goes up because the second substance starts to boil. Right? And this is how we have designed it to make it as true to life as possible. The way ChemCaper has currently been used by teachers in the classroom is to first assign the students homework. And the homework is go home, make as many potions as you can, and every single type of potion. And then when they come back to class, a very good discussion can take place. All the teacher has to do is now talk about what each of the different separating techniques is, what each technique is separating, and what they're used for. So wouldn't that make your teaching so much easier? Thank you.